Hello there. Great job. So the notes I'm about to show you, disregard the 5 string, but it still works all over the whole thing. When we play a C, as in a C major, we're playing the 3rd fret on the A string. A sharp or B flat, B, C. When we play a C and then we go up a 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're exhibiting we know how to go up a perfect 5th. When we take that same note here, G, and put it all the way below the C, we get a G. Now that octave for G is called a P8 because when you do the scale, the modus, the 1, the Ionian, the 7th is the F sharp into the G. Well, in the key of C, the G is the 5, which means that the 4th below it is the G. When we do a circle of force, we're going back. So C to F, F would go to B flat, B flat would go to E flat would go to A flat. The idea behind all these is it moves through a 4th pattern of the subdominant. The 5th pattern moves through the dominant, but it goes forward, sharply, augmenting it, if you will. The other ones would be the diminished or the flattening. We're going to look at these through the eyes of C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, and then C sharp. The mechanism that we chose to discuss today was the octaves of the P8 with a thump. So let's try those. Down on the C, pop out with our middle finger or our first finger for the high G string, but play the high C at the 5th fret. Work on dynamics, doing it quiet and then slowly getting it louder. Then go to the G. Then the D. Remember, dynamics are a great thing to hear. The A. The whole thing. This concept of working our circle of fifths vertically, C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, C sharp, can be played just by going C, G, D, A. When we move up to do our E and our B, you guessed it, E, B, F sharp, C sharp, we can stay centrally located. But what I want us to do is practice different mechanisms. The one we chose was a 1-3-5. That was the same mechanism. Now I can do it backwards. Anywhere you want to go, these are eventually going to make melodies because the whole purpose is to hear how one thing relates to another thing. As in our example, if we were to do the 3 flat 3 into the natural 3 and then do the 5, we would have a whole different experience. Right? But now you know the mechanism to try all these different concepts all over this fretboard. Awesome. The one technique that I wanted you to see from the pop is you don't have to smack it all out in one day or one night, but we do want to kind of have this kind of feeling. Any way you want to move these, just try not to go too fast because the whole purpose is to make contact with your thumb, that little bitty nub there, build a little callus and get used to popping with your other finger. Anyway, wonderful seeing you today. I think that after your trip, I'm going to send you a couple different things you can do if you're bored. One is a sight reading website that I like. It does drums. It's cute. And then the other one is just a backing track that you can groove on. The backing track will have like an A minor to a G minor or something like that. So you can go back between the two and try today's pentatonic groove, which would be Example, we can do it through the eyes of C. C, we're going to go to a E flat, we're going to have our F, we're going to have our G, B flat, and C. 1 flat 3 4 5 flat 6 1 da 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 1 2 3 4 5 1 flat 3 4 5 6. I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Not 6. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's flat 7. 1. I've had a long day. 1 flat 3 4 5 flat 7 1. Those are the 5 notes from pentatonic. So that mechanism I was doing was our pentatonic and going back. If I chose to go, I would try to do that with every one of these. So what happens is you get really used to playing these leads over and over again. They become little grooves and riffs that you do, which make you a phenomenal bass player. It's great seeing you. Looking forward to seeing you when you return from your trip. Be safe, have fun. Aloha.